Have you ever thought about that installing a rocket engine on an RC car is a really good idea? No? Oh, that's a shame. But doesn't matter because that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. As many of you don't know, I have one RC car. But this isn't an ordinary RC car. This thing is like fast. For example, the fastest car of this brand goes over 160 kilometers per hour.
Nice.
Even though mine goes only 50. Only 50. Even if I could make a video about it jumping and it'd be probably entertaining, I am all about rocket science. And I also like bringing my good ideas that come to me while I'm sitting on the toilet to life. So today, yes, we are installing a rocket motor onto this car. And by today, I mean you are watching it today. It actually took me a lot to film, test and edit this video, so if you enjoy it, I'd really appreciate like and subscribe. Thank you. To install a rocket motor on an RC car, you need a rocket motor and RC car.
No shit, Sherlock.
I already had a car, but I needed a motor. Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to tell you, the name of my YouTube channel is definitely not connected to the name of the car. It's just a coincidence and it's...
blah 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 blah.
After intense googling, like at least 30 seconds, I quickly realized that real rocket motors are a little way out of my budget. So I need an alternative. Model rocket motor. They are usually used in amateur rocketry. Sometimes in RC cars if you are feel different, like me. I ordered 6 packs of them and while waiting for them to arrive, I prepped the car. It was kinda taken apart, so I had to put it together first. Then I charged the battery, ran a quick test, and everything worked perfectly.
Several days later.
The motors arrived. All I need now is a way how to attach them. So I opened up my 3D modeling software and designed a motor holder. A custom mount that clips onto the car's chassis using these tiny clips. Tiny clips. Almost as small as your... Anyway, then I fired up my 3D printer. After printing, I did a small durability test to check So 5% probably wasn't enough. I reprinted it with 10. Now it's time for real testing. Anyway, a little bit of theory first. We had 3 types of motors, 2A, 2B and 2C. That's what was in the package. And those classes of motors are about their power. And power of rocket motors is measured in Newton seconds. Every next class from A is 2 times more powerful than the previous. That means A rocket motors have impulse from 1.26 to 2.5 Newton seconds, B from 2.51 to 5 Newton seconds, and C from 5.01 to 10. And you probably get it. Before jumping with motors, we first tested the motor from each class on a flat concrete surface to avoid any accidents. But what could possibly go wrong? First is test without rocket motor to measure speed and then compare it with speed with motor. Maximum speed of that was 40 km per hour. Pretty lame actually. In fact the car is supposed to go 48 km per hour. But okay, maybe the battery wasn't charged enough. Anyway, next is motor A. Okay, so again with a little bit of insulating tape. That was pretty impressive actually, but because the motor fired up at the beginning, it affected only acceleration and not the top speed. But anyway, it's time for a big one. Yes, and at this point I was so fascinated by it that I forgot to press full gas on the RC car, so it only hit 39 kilometers per hour. But anyway, now it's time for the C-Class motor. Let's see what it does. So that didn't go as I expected. Yeah, and speed measuring didn't go well this time either. But now it's time to move on to jumping. So the plan. I have no plan. I guess let's choose one of the gems and jump it first without rocket motor and then with rocket motor. Now it's time for motor A. Honestly, I was really impressed because I didn't expect it to go so well. Now let's see what the motor B does. I was really happy with this result, because that was even better than the previous one actually. And then when it was over, we tried to jump the car without the rocket motor on the biggest jump that we could find. At first it didn't go exactly as planned. But after a few attempts I finally jumped it. It was a really successful day, because almost everything went even better than I expected. Almost. But maybe some of you are thinking, where's the sixth motor, the motor C? We didn't use it, right? Well, we did. Yes, because the C motor was so powerful, I decided to use it the better way, and I designed and 3D printed rocket for it. And surprisingly, the rocket survived, even without parachute, so we can probably use it again someday, or make a bigger one. So hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.